it's me. Today I'm going to be painting some plaster figures. I found this adorable set of plaster figures at Dollar General, and I am super excited to decorate them because they are Christmas themed. I'm hoping today to stick to a basic traditional Christmas theme, so I'm not going to be doing anything crazy today, but I think it'll be just enough to get me into the Christmas spirit. So without further ado, here we go. And I'm back. So that was a super easy project because I used a fan to dry my paint. I've finally decided to use an old desk fan from college to dry my projects, and you would not believe how much that sped up my project. But anyway, after painting for a few hours total, I have come up with some really cute Christmas designs, and I'm pretty excited to share them with you. Also, can we just stand here and appreciate my studio Christmas tree? I feel like it just needs to be recognized. So here she is in all her glory, my white Christmas tree that looks super cute down here. As per usual, I'm going to be ranking them from the bottom to the top, ending with my very favorite. So at the very bottom of my list today is Santa Claus. And as much as I love the Santa, humans are just not my favorite to paint. However, I will note that this one is one of the cuter human plaster figures that I've seen, and I don't hate him. I just think he's kind of basic. There was not a lot of room to make him fancy. That was about bad. In third place, I have the snowman. Once again, pretty simple. I went with a Christmas green, and then I went in with a mixture of red, white, and a little bit of plum to make this kind of, I don't know, it's a muted red in my opinion. I wanted something that wasn't super bright in your face. Christmas. Red and green. But I didn't want to go super crazy with this design because I am sticking to a limited color palette for this video. Traditional snowman, nothing crazy. He's not a yellow snowman, don't eat the yellow snow. I do like how clean the lines turned out, so this one is pretty nice to me. But again, just a very simple design. In second place, I have, this one was really close for first. I have the little reindeer, and I'm a huge fan of this one. I just think it turned out super cute. I made a custom brown for the body color. That's just the brown that I used for the antlers plus some white. I went in with blue and a golden yellow because I just saw the star on his little bow tie and fell in love with the idea that there just needed to be a starry themed. And I went in with the same colors for the present because I didn't want it to be too busy. But I really love this one and his little brown eyes that match his antlers. I really just love how this one turned out, and it feels like it just fits. And in first place, this one goes without saying, it's the dog that kind of looks a little bit like my dog. Just a little bit. So I went in with some brown and I colored in his little ear and the patch above his eye, which is really cute. And because a lot of his markings are on his back, it's just a simple front. I did go in with some red for the sash over the neck, and then red for the Santa hat, of course. And then the little Christmas tree is just absolutely adorable. It's obviously Chansey Boy, so it has to be at the top of the list because he's the best boy. Here's the favorite. Overall, this was a super simple and relaxing painting craft for me. I absolutely loved being able to sit down with something that I got from Dollar General and paint something cute for Christmas. One thing I wish that I had was some magnets laying around, because these would make adorable magnets, because that's the best way to display those. Hands down. There's no other way to display those. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed getting to see me paint these Christmas plaster figures, and I hope that it puts you in a Christmassy mood. Stay tuned for more Christmas content. I'll see you next week.